What's up? What's up? Yeah. I got both of them bastards running at the same time. I've come to find out that if I run that and this at the same time, this thing will get this place with that up to temperature very, very, very fast. Like within a half hour, I'm up to at least 75, almost close to 80 degrees in a half hour or so with both of them bastards running. Especially since I plasticed off my roof and I got a smaller area now. I wish I had the last piece of shit up there, but I'm waiting to get a really nice free couch so I can shove it up there and then seal it off. But I found that I get up to temperature very fast between these two, and then I shut that guy off and I just let this guy maintain that temperature, and if I have to boost it up a couple degrees, I run that for 5-10 minutes, shut it off, and it works really well. The last couple times I did it that way. Here is one of my family members' cars. This is a 2012 Hyundai Elantra. I think it has like 7,500 miles on it. I don't know what they did, but they scraped into a little something something on the bumper cover. Really minor. Couple little digs. I think all I'm gonna do, this is plastic parts. Not worried about corrosion protection or rust. I'm gonna hit all these and feather them out with 400 grit. That way it's pretty much paintable grit, 400 grit. And then I'm gonna hit those little areas there with a little bit of spray bomb primer. And then I'm gonna scuff that up before I paint her tomorrow. And I might throw a coat of sealer over top of the 2K sealer over top of the primered area, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet because I'm not painting this whole bumper. Right there's the last dig, so I don't know if you guys can see the finger marks in the dirt. Right here is the last dig. I'm probably going to end up feather it out to here with my sandpaper, my spray primer, and I want to stop my clear right around in here somewhere. I think we're gonna end it. My buddy's really good at spotting in. He's coming over to help me with this one, and I'm just getting it ready for paint, and he's gonna come over and do his, and we'll get it out of here for my family member. And yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hit this bitch with some 400 grit and see what happens. Okay guys, I'm back. It's only been about 5 minutes really. I took 400 grit to this scratch that was up there. There was a scratch right here, and all I did was I feathered out. This is clear coat, this is base, this is a little bit of plastic primer, and then bare plastic. All I did was I took 400 grit on my DA, and I sanded and sanded really slow. I didn't have the DA turned up high, and I actually sanded that scratch away. I feathered the paint out from it. There was an actual dig in the plastic, and what I did was I feathered the plastic. I slowly sanded the plastic with 400 grit. So that scratch is totally gone. I got another little digger there. Those diggers there. A digger there. A little bit of scuffs. Ain't nothing there. I don't know if I can set you guys up here. I have a tripod and I never know where the fuck it is. Oh boy. Got my sanding box here. I painted that thing last year. Nothing special. It's a Park old school machinist box. It locks the drawers when you close the lid. I got this thing for $1, and I hammered and dollied it and got her painted kind of like Tommy shoe style. It didn't have any knobs, so I just got knobs at the surplus store, and I painted her up. All it is my sanding box. But let's see if I can get you guys set up somewhere good on this box. You guys have seen people DA 100 times, I'm sure by now. But I guess what I want to try to show you here is, there we go, shaky cam. I guess what I wanted to show you guys was actually sanding the scratch out, if I can accomplish this task without shaking you guys around too bad. There it is. All I got on here is 400 grit red stick it, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to feather these layers back to clear the paint and the plastic primer back. I'm trying to get at least a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch of each exposed. It's called feathering. Exposing a 1/4 inch of the primer to a 1/4 inch of the base to a 1/4 inch of the clear. On a big repair, you're really trying to go a 1/2 inch to an inch or more. But on something small like this bumper, plus I'm going to put primer over top of it and block it a little bit to hide the whatchamacallit. But you can't even feel that. You're never going to see it. Yeah. I'm also doing this at just a really slow speed. I don't have the DA turned up at all because I'm just taking my time. If you have the DA too fast on plastic, what you end up doing is heating the plastic up, and it'll actually swell instead of sanding. So then it'll always look like a raised area where the bare plastic is. So you want to go slow and not heat it up. Pretend it's really thin metal. You don't want to distort it. You want to keep the DA as flat as possible also, because if you use it on edge, what you're going to do is create a groove. You want to keep it as flat as you can. This is a curved panel, so obviously I can't keep it flat, but I want to keep as much of the DA pad on my repair area as I can to go from the non-damage, and over the damage to bring them level. If I just keep going inside the damage, I'm going to make a divot. I need a piece of paper, and it's in this damn box. Sorry guys. I need new air fitting too. Once you start to break through like that, like you can see where the clear and the base is, you'll know where your pressure, your DA has been, because you broke through there first. You broke through there first. So what you want to do is you want to start concentrating in other areas until you get an even breakthrough around your repair. I should really have a piece of tape here to protect this panel, but I'm just being extra careful. I kept feeling it to see where I needed to sand. There's nothing there. Just like that. And she's good. Now when I get all these other ones done, what I'm going to do is, since this is 400, I'm just going to go around the area with 400 where I'm going to be priming. And that's that. I'll bring you guys back when I'm ready to rattle can. Okay guys, warming up my materials the whole time I was out here. Shake this bad boy up. I got them all feathered out. I sanded 400 around where I wanted to put primer, and I masked off. Nothing sucks more than overspray on top of fucking shit. So I got a mask. Since I'm just doing a little spray bomb and I'm not using the paint gun, there isn't going to be a whole lot of overspray, so a little bit of masking is fine. If I was going to use the spray gun, I probably would have masked off more. But I'm getting ready to spray some spray bomb. And here we go. Our spray spray bomb of choice today is, come on. Back you guys up if you don't fall over. Yep, there we go. My spray bomb of choice today is Plastic Coat Sandable Primer. I have had very good luck with this stuff since I found it. It builds pretty well, it blocks super easy, and I don't know, it works pretty damn good. So what I'm doing here, and you know, if I get overspray on the shiny paint, that's fine, because I can always go back with a rag and wipe it off before I scuff my panel. That's no big deal. But we're just trying to get light coats on here. And then right here with some pretty deep scratches, so I'll hit that really quick. They weren't that deep, they were pretty shallow scratches, but it didn't require me to sand all the way through the clear coat. There's first coat of primer. Let this last for about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to hit it again. I'll probably give it 3 light coats like that. And then come tomorrow, all I'll have to do is hit it with a scuff pad, scuff the area, the repair area, and I'll mask it off. And then when my buddy comes over, because I don't know where he's going to stop his blend, I'll let him mask it off wherever he wants to. So I'm pretty much done at this point. Like I said, 2 more coats of this, light coats, mask her off, bag her up. My buddy will come over, he'll scuff what he wants to, shoot it. My relative can have the car back. So I don't know. That's that on that one. A real simple repair here, and yeah. Drop you again, but later guys.